Here's why everyone's going crazy about South Park.
Just eat the bread and listen.
The hilarious season premiere came out swinging, featuring Trump's lover, literal Jesus, and a microscopic member, and it's already received massive national attention and hate from the White House. But there's so much more to the story. Let me explain. To understand the South Park drama, we have to look to July of 24, when Paramount agreed to an $8 billion merger with Skydance, the studio behind Mission Impossible and Top Gun Maverick. However, the deal wasn't supposed to close until 2025, and Paramount's ownership of CBS means the merger needs FCC approval. This is normally an uneventful process, except for Trump had filed a lawsuit against the CBS show 60 Minutes for its editing of a Kamala Harris interview. The lawsuit was considered frivolous by legal experts, but with his appointed FCC head Brendan Carr, Trump held leverage over Paramount. Trump demanded a settlement, so Carr held off approval for months, bleeding Paramount dry and threatening the merger. Earlier this month, Paramount finally gave in. They paid Trump $16 million and conveniently canceled Stephen Colbert's show, citing financial reasons. The FCC miraculously approved the merger a few weeks later. Totally no bribery here. At this point, you're probably wondering where South Park comes into this. South Park is produced by a joint venture between creators Matt and Trey and Paramount, and it has traditionally lived on HBO Max until the deal ended this year. Matt and Trey had already agreed to a 10-year, $3 billion deal with the current Paramount leadership, but the Skydance team came in and vetoed it, leading to many rounds of intense negotiations and more than 2-week delay to the start of the new season. Finally, last Wednesday, they agreed to a 5-year, $1.5 billion deal to air the show on Paramount Plus. But by this point, Matt and Trey were already fed up with the president and the merger. With the contract signed, there was nothing holding them back, and they pulled no punches, making fun of Trump and their new bosses in the premiere.